Okay, greetings, Cindy. I've been debating about making this video for a long while, so time to get to my point of how I think you unfairly let me go because of how you were saying that I was a horrible worker, and we all decided saying that I was let go. You know, the key people probably would influence you to let me go is obviously Renee, who assaulted me, who kicked me in the butt, which I should have called the police that night when she assaulted me, but I did not. I ignored what I was told by other people, recommendations for me to call the police and have her arrested that night. But I didn't. But I should have had her arrested. But then you probably would have fired me right then and there on the spot, then I would have turned around and sued you. Okay. Second of all, she's probably the one who considered you to let me go. 2, Steve, who had sexually harassed me and stuff like that, and threatened me, and he threatened to beat me down. Which I have several audio clips, a couple of them are on YouTube, of him doing sexual harassment, admitting sexual harassment. Which I don't need to play the audio, but you probably already heard the audio clips. And he's probably another one who decided to, to let me go. So, the influence, which is another bad mistake. I should have filed my sexual harassment complaints against you, but I didn't. But I decided to put all my stuff I have against you, against your organization, your restaurant, on the internet. I got a lot more that I could put on the internet so you will look bad. But I'm not. But then I might in the future if I get a really wild hair up my ass. Now, I've done tons of stuff for you. I've come in off the clock, and I would do this or that, empty the bus if it needs to be emptied because it wasn't emptied. Off the clock, I would check the smoker, see what I need for an inform that night. I would see if I need barbecue sauce. I'll set stuff up for me so I would have an easier time to do my dishes when I have to do my barbecue stuff. I have the majority of the stuff already set it up. See, I thought ahead of time. So, you thought I was a lousy worker? Bullshit. I was a hard worker. I was determined. I rarely often called in sick. When I had my spider bite, the one that was right here, I still came in to work. I still had people, which I didn't feel good. I felt like dog shit. And I was really bad. I still came in. And the day and time I took off to go to the hospital, you got your panties in a knot because I had to go to the hospital. Because I was feeling really horrible. I didn't feel good and stuff. And you got pissed. So, I really often call in sick. I showed up all the time. I even showed up early before my shift even started. So, and I was always determined to show up. I never, ever was late. Never. Rarely often I was late, and did that if it was anything, it was on a Saturday. It's because maybe I've overslept or I forgot, which, that really often didn't happen in the first place. So, the grounds of letting me go was bullshit. I should have filed my sexual harassment complaints against you, stuff like that. I respected you. You lost my respect. I saw you at Walmart, was about a month ago. You were in, actually, you're in the, you have all, between the pet toy area, you're in that pet area. I said, hi, Cindy. And you just pretended I did not exist. Then I saw you at Food for More, which used to be Food for Less, which now is Country Mart. Before that it was Homeland, but I call it Food for More because you go there and pay more. I said, hi. And you just brushed me off. You were in the meat department. And really, I've always been nice to you. I've always been polite and stuff like that. And do you remember this? Your sister painted that, or your stepsister, or your sister-in-law. I still have it. I never got rid of it. I've kept it. I've had it since 2010. This is 2013, so I've had it for 3 years. And I still have it. And a lot of the people said it looked ugly. Someone spent time to actually paint that, and I kept it. So, I could rant on and on and on about violations when I had to work in sewer on the floor. Me telling that, well, if I go home because of the sewer and I had to work in that type of environment, I would not have a job. You know, and I know that, well, that's illegal, and if I would have went home and you guys would have, Steve, like he said, he would have fired me, I would have had a lawsuit in my hand. Video documentation of the sewer crap on the floor, which I've only posted like one video up on YouTube. I got a whole bunch of them on the floor. And all material I own, it's my property. It's a property of me because I own it. You know, I don't have no, you know, I have documentations where, you know, if I have an incident with somebody assaulted me, I documentationed it. The time when, you know, when they kicked me in my butt. You know, and how that you told me one time that I'm too emotionally disturbed. You want to talk to my psychiatrist. Yeah, that was not going to happen. You know, I've respected you. I've lost my respect for you. I don't care what you think of me. I don't give a rat's ass. So, okay, I'm gonna end this video. So, alright, later, peace, I'm out.